Oh my god, it's a new video! Hey, so Ree is back and ready for action. We're going to make some sweet vanilla cookies. Woohoo! Vanilla cookies. You ready to do it? Let's do it. Check out my spoon. Hi. All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm using the vanilla cookie recipe that is on my website, which I will link in the description. What you're gonna need: sugar, brown sugar, flour. I don't have any bread flour, so we're going all-purpose flour on this one. Butter, milk, baking soda and salt, eggs and vanilla, and that's it. And a trusty spoon and whisk. So first things first, preheat my oven. Nailed it! The original recipe calls for a cup of all-purpose flour and 3/4 of a cup of bread flour, which the bread flour is going to make these a lot chewier. Here's hoping that they still come out chewy. So this is the baking soda and the salt. I already combined them in one bowl and whisk together. Set aside. Neglected. Okay, so the next part is adding the butter and the sugar. Done. So time to cream the sugar and the butter together. There's a reason I'm doing this by hand, by the way. I have a top 10 list why baking is a great stress reliever. Gradually adding all of the different parts of the recipe is just something that's really great, and it's just methodical. It's like, okay, boom, 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 you saw me do it. It was awesome. I loved it. But just getting all of your anger out in this butter, it's like, oh my god, I hate that guy at work. Such a jerk. He calls me dumb all the time. No one does this. I'm fine today. It's Sunday. I'm not even mad about anything. There's just something that's really nice and just soothing about mixing butter and sugar and just really like making something that you know is going to be delicious. As soon as I open up that vanilla, it's going to smell amazing in here. So mixing by hand is always a plus. But I guess if you're in a hurry, it's probably not that great. So whatever. Do what you want. I'm going to do this. Okay, so now that we've mixed the butter and the sugars together, and they kind of form like a solid mass, but there's no giant clumps of butter in it anymore, we can add all the rest of the stuff. So, egg 1, sweet, egg 2, because I'm doing a double recipe, sweet. No, I'm not at the point where I can do the 1 crack. Sorry, Food Network, not there yet. Vanilla, probably the most important part of this recipe. 1, 2, 3, 14. And milk. Milk. For those of you who are lactose intolerant, Lactaid or soy milk or soy butter also work in this recipe. I don't care what it is. Actually, soy milk and almond milk would probably make this recipe taste great because they tend to add flavor. If it was vanilla almond milk for vanilla cookies, I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong. Pretty sure. Okay, so you finished mixing all of the wet ingredients together. You are doing so good right now, can't even tell you. Now we're gonna do the flour. So with every good cookie recipe, a little at a time, and then mix. Only mix until you don't see any flour anymore. And do it again. For me, 3 is the magic number here. 3 is usually the magic number. Unless it's Love Potion number 9. Or 42. But really they're like the 3 amigos, 3 musketeers, 3 wise men, 3 magic beans, third time's the charm. Last time. Bueno. This is where the muscle comes in. Now, cookie sheet, baking pan, whatever you want to call this, and cookie scoop. One cookie on the pan. Easy as cookies, not pie, because we're not making pie. Cookies panned. Now, we're gonna put these in the oven, which my oven is that way, which is why I'm looking that way. We're gonna put these in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go with 9 because that's usually a good way to go. And now we wait. Oh my god, look at all these cookies. They look so pretty. So typically in this recipe they don't rise this much, but since I used only all-purpose flour, it rose a little bit more. I don't know what else to say. They're done. That's it. That's the end of this video. Tell me if you'd eat these. My kitchen smells great. Sorry I can't do smell-o-vision with you yet. I think they're working on it. They're probably not working on it. Bakery Alski. Sayonara. Bye. Bye.